Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm asking this simple question: is Tesla a buy or a sell? Right? So I guess you guys know I'm heavily involved in this Tesla, right? As you can see, guys, my portfolio is around like $1 million, and Misty is one of my, I kind of divide my portfolio into half on high yield dividend, but I don't give up on the growth stocks. So if you see my portfolio, guys, I have right now almost like $400,000 in Tesla, and I have almost $200,000 in Nvidia. My portfolio is up $84,000, and for today I made $3,657. If you guys remember, a couple of weeks ago I was like $40,000 down. Again, guys, as a dividend investor, I don't look really at this part of my portfolio. If I see that at the end of the month I have 1,200,000 or 1 million above, I don't care about this. If this starts to go down under 1 million, we will have a problem, and I need to go out from some investment. Why is that? Because, guys, every time that ETF or a high yield dividend pay you, it go down in value. So this is what they call a NAV erosion, right? And today, because like lots of haters around, lots of people, it's too good to be true. Yeah, whatever, man. You do you, I do me. I don't care. But lots of haters right there, they think that the dividend, the value of your portfolio go down, but because it's monthly paid, you have a month to recover. So our yield max or our defiance or our run hill, right? What they do, they sell cover call, they sell cover put, whatever it is the technique that they use, zero DTE, whatever the technique that they use. They have a month or a week in some of these ETF that they invest are weekly, but they have a month to recover their money. So if you recover their money, I don't care, because basically I have a little appreciation on the stock, plus I have a dividend income. There are two things, guys, two things that make money or take off money from your account. Something that make money in your account is dividend. They get paid every week or every month, depends, or sometimes every quarter, or there's some dividend that they get paid every year. But anyways, so the dividend, guys, is just like a reward, or it's like a share. It's like the company, because of the tax bracket that they have, or the tax code that they use, right? They need to devolve 99%, if I'm not mistaken, or 90% or whatever they make to their shareholder, right? This is the ETF, right? So we get 99% or 90% of what they make every month or every week. Now, you need to understand this, guys, is sometimes the market is down, or sometimes the technique they use will not give them money enough to pay for all the money they just pay you, right? So it's just like a bucket, right? You drink water, right? That is the dividend every month. Every month we get some water, right? Now the water in the bucket go down, but we have a month that if it rain, the bucket get full of water again. Sometimes there's no rain, or sometimes it's sunny all month, or sometimes it's so overflow of rain that the bucket to get overflowed. You know what I mean? So my point is that lots of people don't understand, and they miss to see, guys, that dividend is just a part of the equation, and the NAV erosion, it's the second part of the equation. Now, do you have a resting time or a recovery time where the stock have a month to recover that money they just pay you? This money don't come from nothing, guys. The money they pay us, guys, it comes from the option that they do. For this, we pay them a fee, because every day they try to make us money. They make money, they make us money. But I was reading this message of this dude, man, I don't want to pay fee anymore, and what he was saying, he would say that he's actually trade by himself, basically copy the trade of the yield max or the ETF. He do himself. If you have time, it's a full-time job, God bless you. But people like busy like me, or, that I don't want to have this kind of, stress in my life, I will just like have them do it for me. But again, guys, the two things that make you money, take off money from your account. One is actually dividend. And the second part is the resting time. Is like every time that they pay you, the money of the stock go down on the same amount of money they just pay you. So if they pay you $10,000, the stock go down $10,000. Now they have a month to recover $10,000. As soon as they reach the end of the month, they pay you again. And the amount of money depends how much money they need that month. So I hope that this is clarify a little bit all this confusion about dividend, NAV erosion. And of course, guys, as there's some stock that are making money, some stock that don't make money, there's also some ETF. They are good ETF, and some ETF that are no good or they are no recover. Again, if you notice that, in that ETF, right, they pay you monthly or weekly, and they have like their resting phase, their resting time to recover their money. If they don't recover their money in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe it's time to go away from that fund. One of these borderline is Tesla, symbol TSLY, right? Why I call Tesla? Because until now, the amount of money they pay, the amount of money they go down, it cannot look like they cannot balance, or they pay too much, or they make too much less, or they don't make too much money. So for me, Tesla, it's on the borderline. But again, guys, you need to consider also something else. This is a $10 stock or $12 stock that give you a dollar distribution every month, right? So let's say that you invest, I don't know. Let's say that in a year, let's say that you invest $1,000, right? Divide, let's say $1,000 will give you 100 share, right? Divide, let's say $10, so will give you 100 share. Times $1 will be $100, right? So if you invest $1,000, divide $100, that is monthly, you need 10 months for paid that $1,000 Tesla. So after 10 months, whatever you paid for the stock, it's paid in full. You got the money back. So let's say that, for example, again, this is not financial advice, but let's say that you buy on a margin, right? You get $1,000 margin, you get 100 share of Tesla. Tesla pay you every month, pay you $100 because you should pay $1 a month for each share, right? After 10 months, guys, you pay off the the margin that you got, the $1,000 margin. When you get the margin loan, is different that a credit card. Like, for example, when I buy a margin $100 in stock, right, and I want to pay that $100 or $1,000 in margin, I want to pay back to the broker, right? It's not like a credit card that when you pay your debit, your balance is zero. For this stock, guys, for this system here from the stock market, let's say that you borrow $1,000. When you pay back that $1,000, you have $1,000 in asset. It's not go to zero. When you pay off that margin, right, that loan that you just got, usually the loan is like right now is 6.5%, right? So you get Tesla that I think it give 90% of distribution a year. So you can leverage your money from 6.5% that you borrow from the broker to almost 90% of income. So guys, after 10 months, you pay off your loan, your broker, or your, margin loan, right? And you get $1,000 in share. Again, this is not financial advice. I just want to clarify what is all about this NAV erosion, because there's a lot of confusion. NAV erosion, margin, how you can use safely the margin. Again, margin loan, guys, is one of the episode that I will do next time. I use margin as well. I have around like $100,000 in margin, but guys, that $100,000 margin will give me like 50, 60, 70% return, and I'm paying on that maybe like 6%, 5%. Again, guys, this is all another show that I need to make. But what I want to talk today, guys, is Tesla buy or not? I mean, I just saw this new video that Tesla, and this is, guys, what you see right here. This is the Robo or the CyberCub. So what you see right here, guys, on this spot, and I don't know if you can see my mouse. You cannot see my mouse, right? Of course. So, but what you see, this woman, she's the Tesla app. You call the CyberCub, that is this car that you see right here, with the wings that open just like a falcon wings, I think it's called. There is no steering wheel. There is no acceleration. It's all autonomous. This is the future, guys. This will be in the street in the next 3 years. So you need to understand, guys, that if you want to go, again, this is not financial advice, but if you want to start to go in Tesla, maybe this is the right time to, to thinking about, get a position in Tesla. First of all, guys, look how slick. I mean, this is really screaming future, right? The back it open where you can put all your package, right? This is just a 2-seat car. You call the app is kind of like a Uber kind of app. You call the cab autonomously come to your house. It just open the front of your house. It open the door. It open the back door. You jump in, and you just like give a destination. As you can see, another Tesla here, Tesla Model S, if I'm not mistake. But they're just driving. They're just driving around. I think this is actually Hollywood studio. I think this is where they filmed it when they did the reveal. But again, guys, when I arrived to destination, it just opened. It opened the window and open the back. As you can see, guys, there's not even a back mirror because you don't need it. The car drives by itself. Now, thinking about to bring your kids to school, or thinking about to bring your kids to practice again, and you are late at the office or whatever it can be, you have an emergency. You know for sure that this car will bring your kids where they are. And during the actually video, during the actually ride, there's no steering wheel, guys. You can zoom, you can be productive, you can be in a meeting, in a business meeting, you can see a movie like you can see in this case. You can be productive. You can make YouTube video if you want, or you can make the next presentation or whatever it is, guys. The car is autonomous. You can even fall asleep. Imagine this nurse right here. Actually, she put an alarm. But imagine this a nurse that she need to go to work or she need to go to home. Again, guys, how many lives this system can save if you're thinking about? I mean, the car drive by itself. Imagine if you are in a bar or you go to drink with your friend. Actually, it's next right here. So you went out for a drink, guys, and you are not able to drive. You know that you're not able to drive, but you need to go home because tomorrow you need to go to work, or maybe you need to go home because your family is coming. Again, everything that's happening, this is real life, guys. This is real talk. How many times, guys, you know that you should not drive, but you drive, and this is the cost of lots of life every year. And recognize you guys. So as you can see right here, the car just recognized the passenger because of the app. It's everything is connected to that app. So it recognizes, like, it remember what is your temperature of the car. If you remember, if you were looking at a movie, remember if you were hearing or listening some music, it recognizes you. You can put the temperature up and down. You can put the music, and you can make the car you can use the card as you are the user, like a new user, or you can record as a recurrent user, right? Like it is in the Tesla. When I go to my Tesla, we have 3 Teslas, and when I go on each car, as soon as my phone, they sense my phone, the car senses my phone, he already moved the seat, already moved the steering wheel, already moved the temperature as I like it. This is like amazing. It's huge, guys. And again, guys, also for dog, guys, my home man will be back soon. 72 degrees, guys. Also, how many times, guys, we cannot bring the dog. We cannot bring the dog in a place, right? Tesla, all the Tesla guys have this like screen that show that to people that see your dog in your car, show the temperature and know that you acknowledge that the dog is in the car, and you put like a low temperature so the dog is comfortable. These are coming in all the Tesla, guys. Again, look at the futuristic style of this car. First of all, the gold is amazing. But again, man, it's just like so futuristic. It's not even funny. It is that you can change the temperature for your phone. Look at the seat. Oh, there's like a rest, things for your coffee in the middle. Look at this. And again, the car give you an arrival time. It's telling you guys again how many times you guys want to go to the airport, but you want to get the Uber. But for me, where I live, guys, Uber like $70, $65 to go to the airport, going, and $70 to come back. And this is like a regular hour, not even like a rush hour. So how much money you will save? Because they are thinking, guys, that this will be below, I think around like $1 a mile or below $1 a mile. It's so cheap, guys, that they are thinking that they will compete, they will undercut Uber by lots of money. Again, guys, I love these things, the car park under your house. You just go down, you put all your stuff inside the back of the car open, and there's another one in the back already waiting for the next passenger, and that is the CyberCub. So guys, now I ask you a question at the beginning of the video, and I'm asking you a question right now. Right? Guys, this is no CGI. This is working. They have like 15 on this car already. By next year, they will start to do full autonomy, guys. And again, guys, this is not financial advice, but I think a Tesla is a strong buy. And I mean, as you can see from my, I'm talking like, I'm just walking the walk, right? I'm not talkie. I have like $400,000 in this company, guys. And thinking about it, guys, these market value, this basic asset. Let's see overview. Let's see if I can see more. Okay, so let me wrap up this video right now, guys. I don't want to make this video so long. I just saw this on X, guys, and I want to show you the CyberCub. I know that was a reveal a couple of weeks ago on the 1010. But guys, this is the real deal. This is the future. You can see the future. The future is now, basically, guys. You are maybe like less than a month. Again, guys, this is not financial advice, but that is, I need to tell you what I'm thinking, and what I see as is this company. The crazy thing is that lots of people, they look for the next Tesla. As Tesla is already, I don't know, Microsoft, or Tesla is not even started, guys. right now, the only thing that the analysts are evaluating is just the car. They're not evaluating the AI. They haven't evaluated the robot, the humanoid robot, the Tesla energy. They don't even consider that yet, guys. What you see, the price of the stock right now is just for the car. And the car is a minuscule part respect to autonomies, respect to the robot, respect to electric, the mega pack. the electricity, sector of Tesla is humongous, guys. Actually, I think that Elon Musk was saying is virtually infinite. But again, guys, it's a wrap for today. Thank you so much for following me, and I love all of you guys, and I will see you on the next one.